Well, here we have Rajah, muscle just for safety. I don't really think he will ever be aggressive to a little dog. But again, the little Pomeranian here by his side, Maj, when he arrived to this house, he tended to lunge at any large dog that approached him. After basically, Maj slept last night in a doggy bed next to Rajah and Annie's bed, basically on the floor. I never allow any of my fosters or dogs in training to sleep on my dog's bed just because my dogs have a status above them, just like I do. That way they will respect my dogs eventually, just like they respect me. As you can see, Maj is actually attached to Rajah this morning by a leash. Basically, Carabiner is attached to Rajah's flat collar. Rajah is attached to my house's 50-foot long line just so he can pee and poop, since I'm not allowed to have a fence in this freaking neighborhood. After I pay the mortgage, I'm not allowed to have a freaking fence. So the only way I can have my dogs go and enjoy my backyard is by having them tied while I'm supervising. Anyways, besides the stupid thing of this neighborhood, yeah, read the fine print before you buy a freaking house. Anyways, you can see this little Pomeranian that was fear aggressive towards other dogs, especially large ones. Uh, he really took with Annie and my other females. Actually, all the females that are large, it was easier for him to get attached to them. But for some reason, any large male, even my own Vinny, Max, my protection dog, he's very doggy friendly and he would still freak out. So I decided to pair Mosh with a less hyperactive dog, which is Rajah. Rajah, what I'm doing now, Rajah goes out to pee. Mosh has to be at least 5 feet away with that leash. Eventually, I will decrease the distance between Rajah and Maj little by little. I just want Maj to understand that it's okay to be by Rajah. Anyways, Rajah, come here. As you can see, they're attached. Maj is no longer barking or growling at Rajah. He freaks out a little bit, but you know, he's not at least growling or anything. I did have to use an e-collar at one point the first day with Maj. He actually freaked out, so I took it off. I had it at the lowest setting. Every time he barked at a dog or growled, I would sap him just because of his own safety. Even though Rajah is a very friendly dog, if a dog attacks him, he might respond. Even though I have a lot of control on him, that because of Maj being so little, that millisecond that Rajah takes a little nip at Maj, that could be fatal for Raj. Had it been a larger dog, I wouldn't be so um, so concerned about Rajah harming Maj, because again, I know Rajah, if he gets lunged by another dog, I have perfect control on him. I can say back off and he will back off. However, because Maj is a small dog and Rajah is a very big dog, I don't want Rajah trying to correct Maj to become something very serious to Maj. Again, I can correct Maj myself, and again, all we want is Maj to be to associate Rajah with something very positive. Again, Rajah is not attacking him. His only memory of a Rottweiler is probably being in another Rottweiler's mouth. As you can see, he's been surgery recently. And my understanding is that probably he triggered the attack. Apparently, if he act with that Rottweiler as he act with my dogs when he first got to my house, he probably actually triggered the attack himself by probably lunging or barking at the other dog in an aggressive manner. Obviously, the dog feels threatened and will defend himself. That's total natural canine behavior. Now, end when he is probably not even 15 or 20 pounds, and we have a Rottweiler that is over 100 pounds next to him. Although Rajah has been on the Jenny Craig diet, and I'm pretty sure he's lost some weight. He doesn't look that fat anymore. Right, Rajah? Anyways, Rajah eventually will have no muscle. Again, I just have it on him just for safety reasons, because I know Mosh could actually could attack a dog, and again, I don't want Rajah to be, hurting him. Again, Rajah would never hurt a little dog, but again, if he gets attacked, he will defend himself. And again, all this is safety. As you can see on my little steps coming off my house, that I use so my dogs can pee and poop within just this area. I also muzzle my dogs just for safety because I have idiotic neighbor there. He's afraid of Rottweilers, anything big. He's got a complex. I don't know. I guess my dog has a bigger. Oh, let me not say that. Anyways, ego. Let's say ego. Anyways, he probably jealous of Rajah. I don't know. Anyways, so for safety, I always, because I don't want idiotic neighbors to start making complaints and stupid stuff, I always muzzle my dogs when they come out of the house as a rule, even though my dogs are very friendly. And there is Rajah looking for a cool spot behind my air conditioning unit. Rajah, hey, come here. He's a little camera shy. He tries to hide. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know how little Mosh is doing. Again, he was paired his first day with Nikki, first day with Nikki and Annie. Second day, last night when I got home from work at midnight, he got paired with Rajah, basically by sleeping almost side by side in the sense that Mosh was sleeping in Nikki's bed. Nikki took a break last night and slept in a crate with another dog, um, just so I could socialize Mosh with Rajah. Again, Rajah also sleeps with Annie, so Annie will defend Mosh should anything. Annie is very protective of any other dog, pretty much. But again, Rajah's not against other dogs. He just, again, this is safety. If Mosh attacked him, I don't want that millisecond that will take me to control Rajah could be fatal for Mosh. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know Mosh is doing great. Hey, Mosh, Rajah, come here. Hey guys, come here. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Hey, Mosh, say hello. See, Rajah sniffing Mosh would have been impossible yesterday. Mosh would lunge at him and whatever, just as a sight. And look how peaceful they are. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know he's doing great. I'm gonna shave him sometime this week. I've just been super busy. I haven't even been able to shave Fozzie either. I'm gonna have to do it this weekend. Just having a crazy week so far at work. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know. Y'all take care.